Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back. Press start to begin.
How's it going, peoples? This is Cooliex the Childlike Dragon, and I'm here bringing you Crash Bandicoot 2 again. Now, I know I already did this for my channel a long time ago, but I did without commentary, and I've always regretted that, because this is my favorite, like one of my favorite PS1 games of all freaking time. So, and I wrote down all that love in my description, but nobody reads the subscription, so I decided to go back and play it. Oh, looks like I took too long. Sorry, game. Anyway, I never really got 100% in this game. Like, I'm really good at doing like the first 60 to 70% no problem, but I started having problems afterwards. So I'm gonna do my best to try to get 100%, but I'm probably gonna get like another 95% like my first playthrough. And I'll be going through the secrets and everything all along the way that I know, which I know a lot of them. One tip that you can know about if you want to skip the intro movie, you can just go to load game and then just start the game from there. But we're not gonna do that. So let's get started.
Crystals. Of course.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we need to find an enemy.
Crash? Crash? Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so one of the reasons why you kind of want to do the little mini tutorial, the little mini thing here, is that you get an extra life and an Aku mask from watching the intro. So it's kind of worth doing the first part here. Plus, it gets used to the controls of the game. There you go. See. I freaking love this game. This like our favorite out of the Crash series, and I know a lot of people like Crash 3 more. And you know, Crash 3 is a good game in its own right. I even said that in my playthrough of that. But Crash 2 is always gonna be my favorite because you know, you basically have everything you need right here in the beginning of the game, like your belly flop, your slide, your high jump, everything you have right here in this spot. So you don't need to you need to have like powers or anything like that. I think the powers made the game like a little too easy, and I just didn't like that. Hold on, story time.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Alright, so the first Easter egg that you saw there was the projector that displays Cortex's head. That was one of the enemies from Part 1 in the factory levels. I'll be playing that stuff that I've ever read from that. So first we're going to save our game here to have a file. But yeah, I freaking love Crash 2 the best because basically you have, like I said, you have all the skills and everything you need right in the beginning of the game. You don't have to get stronger or anything like that or get new power-ups to find things. Everything you need is right in the beginning of the game. It's all about you just figuring out how to get everything from there. That's where the real fun lies. So we're gonna start with Turtle Woods. Oh boy. Alright, this level is very simple. For those who don't know, well, I know you should know, but I'll just go over it anyway. The premise of Crash Bandicoot is like a really fun collectathon kind of game where you have to collect all the boxes to get gems at the end. And most of them are, most of them like in your path, but some of them you had to like really like look for, and that's where the real fun of the game begins. So this level, for example, you can't get the gem unless you get to the secret spot, which is right here by belly flopping. Yep, when I was a kid, I was all like, this part always like looks kind of weird, so I was like, let me just belly flop and see what happens, and I'm like, secret. Nice. Another thing they fixed in this game is that when you get checkpoints in this game, it actually saves all the boxes you pick up. Most part 1 they didn't do that, which makes getting gems in part 1 such a chore. And up arrow boxes like this, they also count as a box, except the metal one, so you have to get this one too. And to get across, slide jump. And there you go. Same thing with this one. Slide jump. Now this part you gotta be really quick because these guys will disappear like really. They'll poke their head down really fast, so really quickly. And you got it. And you're there. Yeah, I used to mess up on that part a lot when I was a kid. Like I wasn't doing it fast enough, so you had to kill myself on purpose to get those boxes. And this gets rid of all the nitros in the level. And there you go. And now we move on. Aku Aku Mask gives you like an extra hit each time. And if you get 3, you get invincible for a bit, which is good. Just gonna move on. The only thing I will praise the game Crash 3 for is that on the bonus stage they tell you all the boxes that you can get on the inventory, like the inventory screen right there, including the bonus stages. I did like that they did that for one particular reason, which I'll explain when we get to a level way later in this playthrough. So I gotta get out of here. Checkpoint. And down. That. That's a little clip. That's a little fun glitch you can do to bypass those areas. I don't know if it works all the time. Let me see if it works in this one. Nope, doesn't work on that one. I know it works on some of them, not all of them. Oops. Yeah, crash turn around you. There you go. And there's our gem. Shazam! Alrighty. Each time you get a gem, you get to do the crash dance here, which I'll show you a couple of times. Oh, 1 second.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. Crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Crash, are you there, Crash?
Okay, moving on. Alright, now, next color gems. Color gems are usually more harder to find, but they're imperative to get 100% because they open paths, which I'll show you later. So, let's go. Now the blue gem here is a little bit tricky. This one I found by reading a guide, because almost even I didn't find this one out. Most of the other secrets I found by myself, just from like, just thinking outside the box, but this one is different. To get the blue gem on this level, you have to not get a single box. And that's great. It's so funny. That's what you have to do. But yeah, you can't get a single box in the whole level. If you get a box, the gem disappears. So basically you just have to go through the whole level. Just cruising right on through. You gotta jump on enemies because sometimes when you like spin into them, they can fly into the screen and hit another box. Now this is probably like tricked me when I was a kid. I was like, how did I get past this part without picking a box? You jump on this one here and move to the side. Sometimes you'll jump forward and hit that aqua mess and you have to do the whole thing all over again. I've done that before. So make sure when you jump, just aim for the sides so that way you won't accidentally hit the aqua mess box. Love the music in this game too. Messed up. Fine. And that's it. With that, you have the blue gem in your collection. And we got that. There you go. Easy peasy. You can always press triangle to skip the dance there. And what do you call?
So, you were helping Cortex gather crystals, yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. A laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he's created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
So yeah, basically that's Brio from part 1. I guess since Cortex got a new assistant, Brio's got kicked out. But Brio's basically telling you that's how you get the true ending of the game, by collecting all the gems instead of getting the crystals. So let's move. Let's keep moving. First, let me save. Also love that each level you do is a different picture. That's how we save every time we do a level, so you can see all the pictures. Alright, let's go to Snuggo next. This one also has a color gem in it, but you cannot get it. I will show you why. Snuggo is one of the first levels where you can't get the color gem. You have to get it a different way. Alright, this bam! That R used to always give me, like, if my mask runs out, like, the thirst seal gets me. I hate that. Alright. It's really easy to get lives in this game, and you'll need them, trust me, because you'll need all the lives you can get when you get to like the second half of the game. There's the red gem. You cannot get it. There's no way you can reach it. And trust me, I tried when I was a kid. I used to always like try to jump over with this. You can't get it from there. You have to come back for it later, and I'll show you how. But we won't get to it for a while, so don't worry about it yet. And bam. These things like Mario, where you just hit these things and they make boxes appear. Like so. Down we go. Now, there's a secret right here. You have to go this way to get that box, because if you don't get that, you can't get all the nitros out of a level 1. Get 100%. To get those boxes up here, just hold heavy jumps because there's actually a box right up there in the top. You can barely see it from the view right here, so that's how you get that one. Those two, you have to get those two boxes up here. And there you go. That's how you get the gem for this one. Easy peasy, as always. Okay, so now we can go save again, and we'll go to the next level. Did I already 7%? Alright, next we'll go to Hang 8. This one has 2 gems. I'll show you how to get both of them. You can't get them in the same... You can probably get them in the same run, but we'll just do it in 2 runs. It's more fun. It's more easier that way. Less of a headache. Alright, so I'll explain how to do these ones. Now, fun fact about these levels. The surfing levels are actually just like the river levels from part 1. If you notice, like, it's like the upward thing with the water and everything like that. Same exact thing like the upstream levels in part 1. I thought that was pretty fun. I thought that was a pretty cool thing. One of the reasons I love part 2 so much, because they like, they like pay tribute to. They pay tribute to a lot of things from part 1. Now you see that count on the bottom. We're not gonna worry about that right now. That's to get the second gem, and we're not trying to get the second gem. We're trying to get the box gem first. We're trying to get the first gem first, which is just click all the boxes. But we will come back and do that one. On the stage. And another fun fact: the treetop things here. Do you use my or anything? They're the same exact palette as the treetop level, the bonus stages from part 1. We had to do to get the Twana and everything like that. So yeah, another fun on Monster Part 1. And bam. Alright, you have to go this way to get some of the boxes here. So this is why you need the blue gem from before, from level 1. Because you cannot get all the boxes without doing this, going here first. That's why the color gems are important, because they open hidden paths to get all the boxes. I might mess up a few times here, but I'll do my best not to totally suck. Hippos will fall down after a while, so don't stay on too long. And look at that. I didn't jump far enough. That was just wow. That was just silly. I don't believe I ever fucked up. Oh, it's so easy. Ah, gosh. That was just stupid. Again. You're gonna get a lot of Wumpa fruit here in the beginning, so you can get something in. This part's annoying. You have to get these. Alright, so this part I was gonna mess up at. Try to line up Crash's shadow on the floor, that way you can know where you're going. And for it we go. Just keep going for it because you gotta get the exclamation point to get these. Watch out for these guys. And turn around. Ooh, messed up. Thank you for putting a checkpoint there. Oh, okay. Fuck that up. Can't touch nitro boxes. Now you see that. Alright, so what I should do... Go. Alright, here we go. Now the rest of the boxes are back, so now we can go get these. Use your boost, which is square, to do extra long flip jump to get those. And one more time. There you go. Knock this up. Bam! And that handles the missing boxes. I think once I actually figured out how to get over to that area, but there's nothing there. Because see, back when I was a kid, just so all the secrets in the game, I wanted to just explore everywhere because I was having so much fun with all the secrets. So I did figure out how to get over there, but there's nothing there, and then you get stuck there, you can't go back. And the level design in this game is really, really awesome. It's really fun. Whoa! No, you don't. That was close. And there you go. That's how you get this gem. See, as you can see, if you didn't have the blue gem, there was no way you can get the box gem in this one. So make sure you have the blue gem before you're even trying to do this level. Oh, phone call.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it.
Thank you, Cortex.
I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Okay, now we're gonna go back and get the other gem.